That shit
Yeah.
doesn't happen, but you know.
Well, I'll give you an example. Speaking of pop culture, I've watched for over 40 years a few soap operas. My favorite soap opera, the only one that's still on, is General Hospital. My wife sometimes gets on me for watching it, but I feel a loyalty to the show, even though it's much shittier than it was. But there was this trope back in the 1980s, the late 70s, 80s, and 1990s on ABC soaps where they would have bad girls, the girl who would come to town and sleep around and do this. And the way they reformed these bad girls was to have a male character on the show rape them. And this happened 4 or 5 times. Now, where this idea that I'm a stuck up, snobby cunt bitch that wants to steal people's boyfriends and do all kinds of bad, but oh, if I get sexually traumatized in rape, all of a sudden I'm going to be good. You know, and this is one of
Wow.
those things that sociologically, there was a character called Luke Spencer that raped a character called Laura on General Hospital. But the most famous and the most psychologically complex of this was a character played by an actor, a very good actor named Roger Howarth, called Todd Manning on One Life to Live. And if you Google Todd Manning, you can find literally dozens, dozens of theses, college theses, and uh, papers written about the psychosexual uh, variables of this character Todd, who raped another bad girl in his soap opera, and and the fallout from that. And it's just a bizarrely fascinating thing in the year 2020 to look back 25, 30, 40 years about how a television network could have its whole suite of shows devoted to the idea that the way that you make a bad woman good is to rape her.